Hello, hi, welcome back to Blackmire. You heard correct. It's one of them days, guys. It is one of them days. So what I have for you today is a short little video of Blackmire. Just me talking about what has been done, what's gonna be done, and yeah, just building some stuff in the background, as you can see. So Blackmire is sort of becoming a stream park. I am streaming a lot from Blackmire on Twitch lately, and I'm not doing so many speed builds again, as you may have noticed. And now we're also on a new channel, which if you haven't subscribed, you should press that subscribe button so you can keep up with all my new videos of Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, and etc. Because the other channel now is dedicated only to vlogs. So yeah, if you want to have something of all this, you have to subscribe to this channel. Anyways, guys, so on the stream last week, I built this drawbridge in Blackmire that connects the slums, sort of the scrapyard area, with the whole industrial area. Because I was struggling a lot to find a way to get people to walk over there, and I kind of wanted the entire park to be used by guests and all that stuff, and for people to go back and forth. So that's kind of like my whole concept and idea with this. So that's kind of like what I did. So there are some stuff that I know all of a sudden the drawbridge is just there, so I'm gonna try to explain to you why, and yeah, as I just did, and also just talking about why I wanted to add this mechanism, that I can't apparently pronounce. It's going very well today. Alright, so this mechanism here that's gonna pull up the drawbridge is not really functioning, but it works just for the illusion of this guy working with the bridge itself. So, and I was also struggling a little bit because I have the dumpster boat inside here. So, and when I first built this, I was like, I need to have something it can go back and forth around, because it has to like pick up all the trash all around the park. So I had to do something, so that's where the whole drawbridge came to place. And while I was building it on stream, a lot of people suggested it too. So that's where we are. So yeah, and then I do have the boat ride as well going back and forth too. So I made some small tunnels, some arches they can sail through, and it actually worked super well. And you will also see a little bit of cinematics as you saw in the start here, but also at the end of the video where you will see people using the bridge and etc. And I'm really happy for that concept, 100%. So what you see here is what you see me do here is that I am copy pasting this from the Ironworks, this big machinery that I did, and trying to add it to the bridge here, and trying to add some chains, trying to make it look something somewhat authentic and real. As I said, even though it's not working properly, but the illusion of it does. So that's kind of like what I'm doing here. And then today, guys, I'm doing something that I've not done so much before. I'm playing around with the lights. Blackmire hasn't got so many lighting yet, but there are some, and I have some nighttime shots for you as well at the end of the video, where you can see sort of Blackmire, how it looks now with some lighting, some places. And I'm also doing some stuff in the video today as well. But I have done tons of shit on stream. I also built some airships. I did some stuff in the slums. A lot of people got a dedicated shop. We got Sparkle's brothel and bar. We got Tilly's herb shop. We got Chris's porn shop. Pawn shop. There you go. And then we have Solik's diner. We have Nibel's hotel. There are so many people in here. And the latest edition is Mio's art gallery. So there's a lot of things coming in here, and there will still be a lot of people's name adding in here as Easter eggs as we go with the series. Sorry. So as I said too, this is sort of the first episode of my new channel of Blackmire. So if you're new and you want to see this, you have to find this unlisted on my channel here in my playlist, so you can keep up, because this series has been going on for quite a while. We just had our 3-year anniversary where I also did the airship video, as you guys saw, which has a lot more lore into it, because there is a lore starting, as you guys have noticed, with Grimsgate, Grimskate and Blackmire is sort of a thing together, and what will happen in the future of more stuff, that time will tell. I can't spoil or say anything at all whatsoever, because right now it is only Blackmire and Grimskate that are the main factors here. Grimskate, which I'm making with Mango, which is a big theme maker toolkit project, where Blackmire is not. Blackmire is pretty much vanilla. It's DLC pieces, and that's pretty much where we are at this stage here. So, so as you can see here now, I'm just trying to add a little bit of lighting underneath the water here, and also to light up a little bit of the mechanism here, to make it look like nice, you know, a very cool, nice, warm look. And I kind of like this sort of turquoise and purple-ish sort of lighting the water sort of gives, like it reflects in some way. So that's kind of like the vibe I'm gonna go with all around. So at night it will kind of be a little bit of more of a mysterious sort of vibe, instead of just these lamps that are this white or yellow orangey color, you know. I kind of want a little bit more fantasy vibe to it as well, since that's where we're going. So after I built the bridge, as I said, I added this guy, and then afterwards I was like, I need to do something more. I need to make this look more inviting, you know, and stuff. So I just added a few more things, and the tower itself too, the 4 towers, also gets a little bit of more detailing, because sometimes on streams I mainly just do a lot of template buildings, so I know kind of like what I want to do and what I want to add. And this was one of the first time in a long time that I actually added something to Blackmire that was not an airship or like a little clutter section or something, and it feels good. It does feels good, because going back and forth from Grimskate to Blackmire, where you have all these D-Maker Toolkit pieces, there are so many, and then you have Blackmire, which is completely clean and vanilla. It's a challenge, because some of the pieces there are just like, man, that would look so good. But at the same time, that's also what makes Blackmire unique, and that all of it is built with in-game pieces. And I'm just gonna keep it to that, even though the tease is there. It is indeed, if I have to say so myself. So as you can see here, trying to make a little bit of a different sort of deco stuff here on the tower, using some pieces from the Spooky pack, Ghostbusters pack, and just mix them together, so I get this sort of super cool vibe here. But I'm hoping I can get some more speed builds out of Blackmire, guys. But because we are so close, like we're so close, and there are so, like, there's not a lot of space left to be built on, and I don't wish to expand the park, as I've been saying a lot. This is not really an expansion. This is just connecting the 2 parts of the park together. This is actually making the park look better, and with the infrastructure, with how people can come back and forth, it really just helps getting that whole crowd moving back and forth here. So I'm super stoked and happy for this addition here. And as you can see now in the back, I am adding a little bit of extra detailing, because I felt like the buildings were a little bit plain. But future things is that I might do a few videos of me doing some lighting, doing some where I do in some fill in some stuff where I needed to add in some buildings or clutter, whatnot. There are some buildings that still needs a little bit of detailing, but all of these things are also something I can do, you know, on stream. So that's why Blackmire hasn't really been so much on YouTube, but mainly on stream, because it just works better sometimes there. But yeah, as I say, it's getting there now, and after I added this addition here, I am really stoked, and you guys will see it in the shots, in the cinematic shots at the end of the video. Like, it just added so much to it, and I'm really happy for the addition. Like, it really gave me, like, you know, as we say on Denmark, blood on teeth, because it's yeah, it gave me like more confidence to how I can add more to it, and kind of like make it feel more steampunky in a way. So I did that. So on this other side, I added these contraptions of like chains and stuff, where that's kind of like the outside of Blackmire. So if you want to raise stuff up and stuff, they'll be on this side. And then on the other side, I kind of add some custom banners, which you will see in a few minutes. So yeah, so what you kind of see today is me just finishing up this build that I started on stream, and polishing it, tweaking it, making it look nice. for you guys, and then, you know, share a little bit of it, and also not making such a long video, because we've had some long videos in Blackmire beforehand, and we don't kind of want to end up doing that again. So keep just in mind that Blackmire videos from now on will be around 15 to 20 minutes tops, and that's pretty much where we will go. So as you can see here, I'm just adding a few more things on the, below the bridge here, just to, you know, as soon as you go under it, you'll see it says Blackmire, and I just like it. You know, it's just nice. Like, I really feel like of all the additions we've done so far in the park lately, is this. I feel like now we have the ports of Blackmire where all the airships can come in. It's kind of closed off from the world. And then we got this sort of section, which is supposed to be more of a open world section, open water section, where people from out can come in there, right? And we don't have a lot of boats in Blackmire, so it's mainly the dumpster and the transport rights. And then we have the Nautilus, which is hopefully one day it's gonna get a little bit more tweaking and polish too, but we'll get there. So as you can see here, just adding a little bit of deco on the path here too, right in Blackmire as well. It just gives a little bit of touch, you know, like I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So here again on the other side, adding a lot more lighting just to give it a little bit of more shine, and I just love it, guys. And I would like to know what you guys think of the lighting so far, what you think of this addition of the Drawbridge. The roofs on it too as well is something I kind of duplicated, but added a little bit of more stuff as well to give it that a little bit more unique vibe. So it's more like these towers are more classy than others because it's the waterway into Blackmire. So we have the ports, we have the bridges here, we have the dam, and then we will obviously get to make a train station, but the train station will not work. It will be a work in progress, like trains are coming to Blackmire, something like that, you know. So still some things I can do, but it's not like expanding in that sense at all. And there's a lot of lighting work that needs to be done, but we will get there eventually, right? And remember, if you want some Blackmire merch or anything, you can check it out on my merch store, which is also in the description below. If you want to check out my Twitch, it's also in below. If you want to join the Discord, Club Wikz, we are a bunch of good people in there, very dedicated to Planet 2 and Planet Coaster. So get in there as well. Funny people, good people, it's awesome. So yeah, we also have a club meetup soon here in Fantasialand, very soon. I'm excited. We're gonna ride Fly. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. So yeah, we are slowly getting done here, guys. As you can see, just adding a little bit of clutter here and there, and trying just to fix up some stuff so it is presentable for a cinematic, and it will be. I can guarantee you. So guys, let me know down below what you think of this, and if you are welcoming Blackmire back, because I feel like it's nice that I can actually now have a little Blackmire video and show you guys some progress. And I will eventually also do a little bit of either way a cinematic showcase of some of the new things, or just give you guys a park tour. We will see when we get that far. But we still need to finish the trash coaster, as I call it now, because it's as the trash. And then maybe we'll add one more ride. But we will see. That is not a certainty, because that is just only if we will get time and space for it. Maybe we can make it on the other side here, so we can actually get people to get over there instead of just being at the industrial area all the time, because that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, guys, we're at the end here now. So as I say, leave a like if you think it deserves it, and yeah, we have a little crash situation here, don't mind that, but it got fixed, don't worry. But I was nervous. I was nervous. But yeah, guys, leave a comment down below. Give it a thumbs up if you think it deserves it. And yeah, just let me know how you think about Blackmire and how you've seen it evolve through time. We did reach 3-year anniversary here or last month, which is a big thing when it comes to projects like this. To keep them this long and keep them going it takes some time, and it's tedious. It takes patience, but we're there. We're almost there. So a little bit of lighting here at the end, guys, and then I will say my farewells, guys, and hope to see you all in my next video. Take care. Have a nice weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. I don't know why I say that, but take care, guys. Bye-bye.